Hi, this is Auntie Michelle here. I'm unable to come to the phone. If you'd like to call me back or leave a message, that would be great.
Hi Auntie Michelle, this is Cameron speaking. I'm from Victoria and I've travelled to Mount Gambier trying to find some cultural heritage. So my ancestor was Jeanette Burr, who was a Boyandic woman, and we're just kind of looking for some more information. Unfortunately, we do leave tomorrow to go back to Melbourne. So if you could give me a call back today, and hopefully we can try and organise some time to catch up, that'd be great. As we've just got some questions that we'd like to sort of find out, and if you're happy to help us, that would be perfect. So please give me a call back. Radio. What do we do in the meantime? Whoa, there we go. We're on. Hello. Good. We're in a different spot, as you can tell. I think the video will start with the phone call, so that will be, and then this. So we didn't hear back from Auntie Michelle. In time. She just left a voice message, so we're going to listen to that. So where did we go? We went down to Port Macdonnell to see if she was there. Found out she wasn't there.
On holidays.
So couldn't meet her.
Did do a bit of exploring around the area though.
Sightseeing, yeah. So
good photos.
Yeah.
Turns out a place called Blackfellows Caves. It's not caves, it's actually
caves.
a town.
It's actually a town, yeah.
I was really disappointed about that.
Gambier at the moment, we already got back. But before we left, it was under our noses the entire time, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so before we left, we were saying goodbye to the people that run the old jail at Mount Gambier, and the gentleman who runs it, by the name of James. We gave him our story, and he said, I know Auntie Michelle. Right.
Yeah. She's been to the jail many times for smoking ceremonies with primary school groups, with various groups, and as the old saying goes, the answer was right under our noses the entire time.
Right under our noses. So unfortunately, we couldn't get onto her, but we'll probably be able to do maybe a phone call interview. We'll see how we go.
Yeah.
So for part 3, the finale.
Not much happened, really.
So
it's end of season 1.
Yeah. More questions. Cliffhangers, if you will. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'll just cut that. That's fine. We'll let it keep playing.
Alright. The trip.
In summary.
Frustration.
Annoyance are words that come to mind.
They're from our discussion with the guy who owns the place we stayed at. There seems to be a bit of angst between those who are claiming they are elders but are very passionate about sharing the story, and those who claim to be the genuine elders not agreeing with the ones who are keen to share the story. So much as saying that Auntie Michelle did a book about an emu and its story, and she got a lot of flack from it from the local Indigenous research group, which just doesn't make sense to us. It's basically, it feels like a bit of, you're not as black as you say you are, so
yeah,
it doesn't count.
Yeah.
So you go with the old adage, doesn't matter how much more milk you put into tea, it's still tea. So that was a bit disappointing.
I guess it gives you an insight on what the area's like. There's not a whole lot of continuity in how the Indigenous culture there is being organised, therefore it's hard for us to do what we need to do compared to some other places.
But that being said, a lot of people of the people we met that knew Auntie Michelle, they had very positive things to say about her, so I can't imagine why the Indigenous research group would have anything bad to say about her. They never brought her name up to us, essentially. We found her out through other avenues.
Yeah.
But there's a couple of others elders that are close with Auntie Michelle as an Auntie Jen, and who was the uncle?
Uncle Ken.
Uncle Ken. So we've got Ken, Jen, and Michelle. We've got the number of the place that we stayed at as well, so we'll be able to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work to do on our end, so we've got to put a request for history through the Mount Gambier Council.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to put a request for freedom of information through the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Hoping to find out a bit more about the medical records of Jeanette Burr. And we've already done the request for police records.
So yeah, there's a couple of ways we can go. We can go back to Mount Gambier, potentially go up to Broken Hill. So yeah. Oh, and we also found the burial. We'll put that up there as well.
Oh yeah, we found the burial. Well, it's unmarked.
I'll outline it.
We'll outline it. And there is one infant child that is buried with her, according to records, but as the story says, two. So
I think that's everything.
yeah,
Cool. All right. Well.
close the chapter for now, but hopefully we have more for you in coming months, and
Yeah.
maybe we're going to get some information back off
We do
government
another-
organisations in 6 months' time.
Might do another one. We'll see. So
So-
thank you everyone for following along. It's been fun. And who knows? We might see you in person soon. Bye.